Hi everyone, welcome back to Atlantic Fleet. Here we are with the Royal Navy at the start of September 1941. The Tirpitz appears to have escaped us, sadly. We've got the battleship Nelson and the aircraft carrier Furious down here in the Bay of Biscay, along with a couple of support vessels, light cruisers Ajax, Sheffield, destroyer Acasta, and we've also got the heavily damaged Tuna. I'm actually going to send the Tuna into the Med and get her into repairs, which is fine, in Gibraltar, which is fine. These guys, I'm going to actually move into the western approaches. I don't want to keep my heavy ships along the European coastline, just in case, a wolf pack of U-boats, or they send some aircraft to come and give us a bad time. So we're going to, just move them around and hopefully look after them. I may move a destroyer into the Bay of Biscay to keep that kind of occupied, and we've got some destroyers moving around there. Up here we have the heavy cruiser Berwick, the light cruiser Gloucester, the Afridi, the Antelope, and Thetis. And who do we have up here? We have the light cruiser Phoebe, who's taken some light damage with the destroyers Inconstant and Ivanhoe. Right. Right, you guys, I'm going to leave the Antelope there. You go up there. I just don't want them sitting still while potential U-boats can come and hit our heavies. Right, we are probably as set as we can be. We'll skip on. Right, straight away. As if they know, the battleship Nelson's task group has come under attack from U521. It's an afternoon attack. They have the initiative. Obviously intercepted us in the western approaches, and she's got some glorious targets to fire at. The battleship or the aircraft carrier, plus 2 light cruisers. And there's also a sea-free freighter if she fancies it. But I can imagine who I'd be firing for. Right, U521 fires torpedo spread at our destroyer. And the Basilisk is gone. Well, hang on a minute. That's not fair. That's not on. Oh, she was probably firing either at the freighter or the aircraft carrier, I would imagine. Well. I'm not happy with that. Nelson, what are you going to say about that? Do we have any aircraft, first of all? Western approaches, we might do. No, we don't. Okay. We're going to rain some 16-inch shells down on this. We've got no... it's probably not going to be much. Let's start at 5. Fire everything! Oh, that's not too far. She must have taken some damage from that. The aircraft carrier, we are going to turn hard to port, so she can get out of the way of any aircraft. We will launch some bombers with depth charges. We'll get them prepped and ready to go. Up front we have the Ajax. She can sail on, and she can also maybe target the... Apparently we've targeted, I don't see it, but... so if we go at, say, 6, the wind's slightly there, so... No idea if that's close. And here we have the other light cruiser now. Where are the torpedoes? Were coming this way, so I think they're maybe coming for the freighter. So I'll move it slightly to port to protect the cruiser. And you know what, I'm not going to bother firing. Now, the Acasta, she can head straight for the U-boat. She can come in for a depth charge as well. Now, okay, so we're going to have to turn into those, because I don't think turning away from them will be enough. So, oh god, I forget how bad these are at turning. Yeah, they are. She's going to take... Oh no, yeah, she's going to take one. And they've got aircraft. How's our anti-aircraft fire. It's quite intense. This is one brave pilot. Torpedo away. That's probably going to get the... I'm surprised they've got... Oh, look at the basilisk's tail up in the air. I'm surprised they've got aircraft and we do not. That seems a little suspicious, but never mind. Right, we were just a smidgen long. So let's go shorter and see if the Nelson can absolutely obliterate that pesky submarine. The Nelson strikes. That's what you get. That's what you get for picking on us. And of course the torpedoes will now not hit the freighter or the aircraft carrier. Well done, Nelson. Well done. Sadly, we lost the destroyer Basilisk for 1360, but the battleship Nelson has just obliterated U-521 for 1,032 tons. I know she doesn't look obliterated, but she would be. Meanwhile, in the West Mediterranean Sea, submarine attacked by enemy aircraft U-506 has received light damage. Good. Good, I say. We're going to keep the Nelson and these guys. Oh, of course, they've lost the destroyer escort, so we'll hop along one. And then we pick up the Codrington. Meanwhile, we'll get... Oh, I didn't need to do that. We need to pump out another destroyer. We can get a Revenge class. No, we don't want a Revenge class battleship. We can get the Rodney as well. No, we can't afford the Rodney. Oh, King George V battleship. Look at that. Can't afford that either, mind. North Carolina. Anyway, while we're looking at battleships, we can't afford them. We're looking for destroyers. So, we can get a VW class. 34 knots, 6 torpedoes. Okay. Let's get Voyager. Brilliant. Did I not buy her then? No, I did not. Hang on, let's try that again. Voyager. There we go. Sorry, I clicked on that by mistake. Right, okay, that makes sense now. I was thinking, what's going on? We'll send Voyager out. She can catch up with the Nelson and co. Meanwhile, we've got the Phoebe up here, which has got light damage, and she's got 2 destroyers. And who do we have here? We have the Gloucester, the 3D. Okay, we're going to leave a destroyer there, and we'll move the light cruisers. Oh, the 2 cruisers, sorry, in with the Phoebe. And then these guys may leave the... the Ivanhoe needs to go for repairs, really. But yeah, we're going to have to start moving them around and see what we can do. Over here we have the Thetis and the Antelope. I'm half tempted to send... Let's send the Imperial into the Med. To see if she can get rid of those U-boats in the Mediterranean. That would be pretty good. Right, we're still cast fairly thinly. But we're doing what we can. Okay. Up here, the Berwick, light cruiser Gloucester and Phoebe, and the destroyers Inconstant and Ivanhoe have been intercepted by U-259. It's a dawn attack in the west ice. Okay. This could go horribly wrong. Full spread of 4 torpedoes. Seems to be going for the... Are they trying to knock out our destroyers? Or wait, hang on a minute. Was that the Dido class cruiser over there? No, it's the Ivanhoe they're going for. Or perhaps not. Maybe it is they're going for the Berwick. The Berwick. Let's go to speed and we'll turn hard to starboard. All good. Do we have any aircraft support up here? No, we don't. I suppose we could start just firing at her. try and get her down, and then one of the destroyers can try and finish her off. So submerged contact, the wind's straight at us, so if we go start at about, say, 10 8-inch shells. Was long. The Gloucester, meanwhile, will slow down and turn slightly to starboard, so she's not going to run afoul of those torpedoes. We'll also bring the Gloucester's guns to bear. She's got 6 inches. 6-inch guns. Sorry. Oh, I've got such a child's mind sometimes. And we are going to go for about, say, 9. We'll get all these up so we can judge our shots next time. Okay, that was... Where was she? So that was long as well. So this is the Dido class cruiser. This is basically just a large destroyer. I'm going to have to turn away, so we're probably not going to get the front guns to bear. We'll get the 2 rear turrets to turn on her. Oh no, we only get 1 turret. Oh, okay, great, wonderful. And we'll probably go, what she got, 5.25. So if we go for about there. Boom. Not a million miles away. Now then. In constant, you can put your sunglasses on and turn hard and head straight for her. She's fired a full salvo, so you should be safe. Oh, maybe I should have... No. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, maybe. Don't need to worry about these things. Right. Elevation of 5.5, they're saying. Let's go 5.3. Judging by, you know, the bit of wind and all sorts. It's still a little bit long. Right. Oh, we still got another just... Can we outrun that? I don't know if we can, you know. So we're going to turn to starboard. Turn away from them. We might have been able to, you know. And we'll just leave that be for this time. Right. How are these torpedoes going? Okay. I think she's safe. Yes. I think they're definitely going for the barrack. So we'll keep the barrack in her hard to starboard maneuver. That should get the heavy cruiser out of trouble. She's just as well. Now last time 10 was far too long. Okay, let's bring that down by quite a lot. So they still haven't given us. Let's go to about 6.5. Yeah. That's short. Okay. Now we'll keep the Gloucester trundling forward. She's not in danger at the moment. 9 was long, so if we go about 7.3, still long. Now, we can bring the forward turrets to bear as well for the Phoebe, which is good. See the Phoebe in action. So 7.9 they say was on the money. It was a little long, so if we drop that down to say 6.9, it's a long way short. How far are we? 3,400. Do you know what? I'm tempted. I am tempted. I'll bring it within 2,600. Load the torpedo. How is she? Okay, so fire for 1. I'll do a quick spread. So I don't think they're going to make it in 1. No, they're not. Okay. Right, you just need to a little bit to port. and you should be okay. Yep, she's okay. And the barracks okay as well. Good. Good stuff. Boom! And we got over the torpedo. Nice! U-259 sunken. Good stuff. So the Phoebe and Ivanhoe still have light damage. They had it before. They still got it. But U-259 has been sunk for 800 tons. Well done. Well done. Good stuff. Meanwhile, in the Barents Sea, Allied convoys attacked by submarines. 54,370 tons of merchant shipping has been sunk. Ouch. And U-520 has engaged the Nizam destroyer in the North Atlantic. It's an evening attack. She has the initiative. Oh, she could blast us out of the water maybe. We'll find out. She's launched a full spread of 4 torpedoes right down the barrel at us. Right. I reckon if we go flank speed and we head to port, we may be able to outrun these. Right, do we have any aircraft? We are a little bit far out, so no, of course we don't. Right, 7,770 is the call out, right, and the wind's with us, which is good. Let's get some high explosive loaded. Elevation 13.1. Roger, let's go with that. 13, there we go. Short by a long way. Right, how are these torpedoes doing? Yeah, we should dodge those quite neatly. Lovely. Right. So it says 13 was on the money. That was long. It was long. It's now saying 13.6. I think it's going to be quite that. Let's go 13.2. 13.3. There we go. Let's split the difference. We've got the wind with us. Oh, all the way around the periscope, but no actual strikes. Right, they've sailed harmlessly by. Nice. Nothing from U-520, was it? Or 520? I can't remember. 529. Right. We were pretty much on the money that time. So, 13.3. 13, I reckon. Fire. Again, all the way around the periscope with no cigar. And she's left the combat. 520 has left the combat. Nice. Received light damage. Nizam survives another day. We still have the 5 blue squares, which is good. I'm going to bring these guys... excuse me. I'm going to bring them all up here to patrol off Greenland there. And we're going to move Voyager over. Just so we've got destroyers there, which is all good. And we've got the heavy cruiser and the cruisers here, haven't we? Ivanhoe's completed repairs, which is good stuff. We'll bring them down to Reykjavik, keep them moving, and meanwhile the Imperial can patrol the far end of the Med and see how we get on. Yeah, we got. Oh, there's that U-boat which has caused all that damage. Right. Oh, crikey. Meanwhile, we have a bit of a situation developing around Iceland. A small wolf pack of U-257, 515 and 519 has engaged a convoy of 2 freighters, a T2 tanker and a large freighter, which is currently escorted by the heavy cruiser Berwick, light cruisers Gloucester and Phoebe, and the destroyers Duncan and Inconstant. Oh, fingers crossed. Well, I say fingers crossed. They'll probably target the tanker. It's probably the heaviest ship there. Let's find out. Torpedoes away from 257. 515 torpedoes away. They are... Yep, okay. There's the tanker there. 519, no action. Right. Here we have the Berwick, the capital ship Berwick. So we got torpedoes coming in this way. Actually, is she leading? She is leading. Okay. So we're going this way. So we know we got torpedoes coming in here and potentially here. Maybe this is the one that did not fire. I don't see any. Right, we're gonna turn. We're setting ourselves up for a shot on her, aren't we? We'll turn to starboard then. We'll target that one anyway. Range we don't know because we don't get. Do we have any aircraft, by the way? No, of course we don't. Range I'm going to go say about 7.3, just for the wind. Far too long. Far too long. Saw that straight away. Right. We have the Gloucester back here. She is got 2 U-boats behind, so we'll turn hard to starboard as well. See if we can't lock on to one of these. Oh, crikey, that sun. Let's start about 9, adjust for the wind slightly. Right, the Phoebe. Okay, there's a U-boat over here, so let's continue the Phoebe on. And see if we can switch her guns to target this one here. Yes, okay. 4 turrets is switched, which is nice. And the wind's pretty much with us. If we go for, I don't know, say 8. Ooh, long, but not too far away. Right, okay, here's where it gets a bit questionable. I am going to turn you to starboard as well. Playing it a little bit safe. I know. Meanwhile, I'm just not going to bother firing. Now, you had torpedoes coming... Okay, they're not coming for you. They're coming for the tank, more likely. So you go to port. Maybe we should keep up a rate of fire, see if we can push them under so they don't... 6,579. Elevation of just under 11. So we go 10.5, just for the wind. Oh, we got a hit on her. Nice, that might force her under. Right, meanwhile. Oh, crikey. Right. If everyone... Let's go to the C2 freighter. I think you just go forward. Yeah, you go forward. The tanker. It's an American tanker. American. And the torpedoes. Right, I'm going to actually go you to flank speed and you head to port. I'm going to do these individually to begin with because I think that's probably the best way to help these guys out. Now, you. I am actually going to put you to starboard. Oh, that may not be enough to save you. Oh, we got more torpedoes coming in. I didn't see these ones. No, they just got her. They just got her. But we're already on the turn to dodge these ones potentially. Right, that... Oh. Spread of 4 torpedoes fired from U-519. And they are heading for... this C2 freighter here, by the looks of things. Right, you continue your hard turn to starboard to get away from those torpedoes. Let's target... Oh, we were well long, almost double long. What do we fire at? 7.3, okay. Still no. Let's go about 3.4, 3.3. Let's go 3-4. Just for the wind. Where is she? I don't know. Let's click on there. Oh, she must have taken damage from that. Right, the Gloucester continue her turn. We were firing up the one back here, which was long by considerable margin. So if we drop that down to say 6.3, something like that, adjust for the winds. No idea, absolutely none. But we'll bring the Phoebe round, our only Dido class cruiser. Last time we were just a touch long. So what do we fire at? 7.9. So let's drop that down to 6.6. Maybe a little bit more. 6.8. Yeah, got a nice hit there. Lovely. Right, you were the Duncan. Who's she going for? I think Inconstant goes for that one. Duncan can go for this one. Okay. We'll skip on for a moment. Now we got the right. Any torpedoes coming in? Torpedoes coming in behind us. Okay. Spin round. Contact there. Elevation 10.3. We fired at 10.5 last time. It's okay. Let's go to 10.1 then. Wind's going to be slightly with us. Ooh, right next to the periscope. Right, you can turn hard to starboard. You, torpedoes coming in there. Bizarrely, I don't think they're going for the tanker, which is wonderful news. So that's 20-odd thousand tons. Okay, I think you can just go forward. Now you. Oh, the rudder's damaged. Rubbish. She's still turning though, so she might get lucky. Are you going to get lucky? Yes. Sail through. Brilliant. U-515 and 519 left the combat area. All of them receiving light damage. And apart from an MS large freighter receiving light damage from a torpedo hit, which knocked out her rudder, the rest of the convoy and the task group have all come through that action without a casualty, which is good. You know, 3 U-boats with the initiative, you'd have thought at least sunk something. We did okay. We did okay. Meanwhile, the destroyer Z-29 has engaged off the Canary Islands. A large convoy consisting of troop transports, large freighters, C2 freighters, and the destroyer escort Valorous. Sorry, just choking away in the background. Here we go. Oh. Okay, where is she? Where is she? Am I blind? She's in front of us. Oh yes, look at that. Attacking from the sun. Right. To port. Now, we have 4.7-inch guns. What does she have? Oh, yeah. 5.9-inch. Okay. And she's got 5 of them. Whew, we're slightly outgunned, but that's okay. Let's get some shells raining in on her. 15.3 is our opening gambit. Sounds good. Fire. Oh! A good first hit in the sun, and no one can see a damn thing, mind. But, right, everyone, flank speed, hard to starboard, fleet movement, go. Okay, they're attacking the Valorous. Right. It's really difficult to see. I want to get in to fire some torpedoes, but right, we know. Excuse me, my throat is all over the place. 14.5, they reckon. I'm going to drop that down then. 14.5. Fire. Oh, long that time. Very difficult to see. Very difficult to see. Right. Oh, crap. Right. We still in the fight? What's happened? AAA's damage. Right. We are going to get alongside. Broadsider. We're going to get some torpedoes away. Because I think she'll rip us apart if not. The torpedo predicted course will be 72.8. Which is about there. Right, if we launch a couple of torpedoes there. I'm going to launch one down the middle. I'm going to launch one over there. And that'll leave us one left. It's very wasteful. But if she destroys us, then the rest of the merchant tonnage will be absolutely obliterated. Okay, she's continuing on. Of course, she's got to survive long enough for the torpedoes to get there. Come on, baby. Hold together. Oh, maybe we should... Oh! Why did I not know we had an airstrike? Oh my god. Come on, Taff. That is awful. What would it be? Rockets? No, it's a... Oh, we're flat bombing though. We're flat bombing. Oh! How the fates of war twist and turn. Oh, but she's dodging. She's making smoke. She got some damage, and here come the torpedoes. Got her! Yes! I'm so sad that I find that exhilarating. Whoa, we were in trouble. But the near miss, that would have got some damage from the Sunderland's bombs. That would have caused damage. That's why she turned tail. And the torpedoes we fired... Okay, we did a wide spread just in case she decided to turn in on them. But we got her. We got her. Valorous survives with heavy damage. And torpedoes the destroyer Z-29 and sinks her for 2,600 tons. Brilliant. Brilliant. Meanwhile, in Iceland... Mum's gone to Iceland. No. Submarine attacked by enemy aircraft. U-515 received medium damage. She was one of the ones who were bothering the cruisers earlier, wasn't she? Also in the Bay of Biscay. Allied bombers attacked the naval base at Brest and Lorient, causing heavy damage. Current repairs delayed by 4 turns. Somebody made a very good comment saying current repairs delayed by 4 turns, which means ships that are in port will be delayed by 4 turns. However, if a ship was meant to come in on the 2nd turn, they wouldn't have a delay. That's how I read that, which would be interesting if that's the way that works out. So, first of all, where are you? Where are you, little... Where's the little hero? Where was it? Was it up here? No. 3D? No. Antelope. Oh no, it's Canary Islands. Canary Islands, of course it was. Right. Valorous. Into... Well, you're going to go into port at Gibraltar to get some repairs. 4 turns, that's fine. I may bring... Actually, I'll bring the Kingston down. Because not actually much happening in the Bay of Biscay. There's no traffic as such. Oh look, we've got some ships over here we need to protect as well. And oh, so much to do. Right, these guys, they can move on. These are going to be a roving patrol. The same with these guys as well. We'll leave the Codrington there, and we'll move down because we'll move and follow the destroyer as we go. Right, week 3 of September. So far, so good. Let's just move the Imperial back up to the Med. Week 3.5. Nothing much happened. Tensions were high, but things seem to be okay. I'm going to move Triton into Kiel to see if she can pick up anything coming through there. And we'll move the Nelson and these guys around because I don't want them sitting still for too long. Because you know they're going to be the focus of some action from a wolf pack or two. Right, meanwhile, sod's bloody law. We just moved the Berwick with her 2 companion cruisers, the light cruisers of Gloucester and Phoebe, and 2 destroyers, Duncan and Intrepid. And U-262 has engaged them in the afternoon in the Azores, or around the Azores Islands. Oh, she did not fire. One can maybe assume that she's going back for a resupply, or she wasn't expecting us. Oh, I can see her right there. Look at that. Beep, 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 beep. If I reckon about 12. Far too far. Right, the Gloucester is in a very precarious position. Let's swing her hard. Wasn't as much as I was hoping it could be. Yeah, we can't fire a torpedo at that angle. Far too far, right. VBU split to port. Target that. What do we reckon? About 6. Yes. Right, we'll move her in. Oh, do we have any aircraft? I keep forgetting to check this. No, we don't. The one time I check it. Saved us last time. Alright, bring you into the fold of the action. I'm a little bit worried for Gloucester. Oh, she's diving. Okay, she must be damaged or has no torpedoes. Good. The Gloucester is safe. Good. Okay, we'll just move them forward at the moment. They're okay. They're okay. She may send in an aircraft or something, but really, we're okay. We'll just try and get them out of the way and let the destroyers do what they do. Yeah, we'll get the Phoebe out of the way as well. Alright. Let's hold them on the sonar and bring these destroyers in. Get some depth charge run going. And hopefully... She's diving away. She's trying to hide. we're not gonna let you. Not gonna let you. Right, I don't want you to get in the way, so you head over there. Right, we know she's heading this direction, so we'll keep turning to port. We might as well go behind the Gloucester and run in. Oh, overturned a touch there, but diving away. I hope she can't escape. There's the destroyer coming for you. Right, let's turn to not run into the Phoebe over there. Gloucester out of the way. Phoebe a little bit to starboard just to give a little bit of space between these two. Charge in. Continue to charge in. Good. She seems to be stuck in the engagement, which is fantastic news. Right, big ship's done. Let's slow down. And begin to turn. Keep charging in. Right. Again, just get the capital ships out of the way. I do like this county class cruiser. It looks gorgeous, doesn't it? It's like a proper looking cruiser. Dido looks a bit weird, but interesting looking ship anyway. Right. We'll hold off. Oh, she's right under us. Good. So if we go to starboard with the destroyer, we should be okay. Are they still these two are still closing on each other. Let's get a bit of difference between them. Right, so she's going that way, so if we go to starboard, that should be maybe an opportunity. Oof. All around her, but no cigar. Will that give her the chance? Hopefully this one's still picking her up on sonar so she doesn't escape. No, she doesn't escape. Good stuff. Because the distortion from the depth charging on the hydrophone, that can, or the sonar, that can really allow them to get away from us. But a little bit to starboard. Maybe a little bit more to starboard because we're going slower. Right. Fire. Still no cigar. Start slowing you down. Oh, she's still in there. She's still in it. She hasn't snuck away so far. Whew. Come on. Every kill is for the basilisk. I think we're probably getting a little bit far away now, aren't we? We'll give it one more go. You never know. No, she's just slightly out of the range. Oh. No, we won't fire that one. Oh, she's left the combat area. We wouldn't have hit her anyway. Thankfully the cruisers and the destroyers are a-okay. Nothing happening on that one. U-262 seem to be out of torpedoes, looking for a resupply or something like that. Maybe there's a milk cow around here waiting to resupply her. But she snuck away. Received some light damage from the depth charging, but nothing much to write home about. One they got away. Meanwhile, Western North Central Atlantic. Allied merchants attacked by submarines. 44,570 tons of merchant shipping has been sunk. Ouch. Down there. Right, we're down to 4 blue squares on the tonnage war. But we're coming to the end of September 1941. And that's where we're going to leave it this time. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a bit touch and go at times. We lost the Basilisk, sadly. Point blank shots, not much we could do about that. Proper ambush. But we've sunk a few submarines along the way. And, of course, the Z-29 destroyer, which was pretty good. That was quite a touch and go as well. That was very touch and go. Thankfully, the Sunderland came in at the right time to cause a bit of damage and distraction, which allowed us to pop off a few torpedoes to save the day. Whew. Yes, that was a little bit too close in certain things. But we'll leave it there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help the channel and the series grow. And if you want to see some more, remember to hit the subscribe and tickle the bell to catch the latest video releases. Thank you ever so much. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.